but also could bite them in the butt. Alright, buy-wise, what do we got? SYNRGY picking up a Tech 9s, everybody else got Glock and Armor Pain Train over to A. While the CT side, everybody just picks up Armor, alright. Up mid, Flom gets the tap out of Davey. No fighting against the USP there.
And this is a B push out of Luminosity, so they're going to be on a quick flank over towards A. As this execute comes in, they're going to start running. Nade's going to do decent damage, and Frost is just looking to get one kill as they enter the bomb site, not able to find it quite yet. Oh, nice. Sight off through the smoke, just a couple nice taps, but
Hades.
I mean, here's the real issue. Hades and the rest of his teammates slowly creeping into A main, and Hades is going to grab one on his side off, and now they're stuck in this bomb site, nowhere to go.
Oh, let's see how they deal with this right now. One peek comes in, Buzzy takes down a lit Anger, jumping onto the red box there. Lex picks up one, Flom as well, leading his way into the site. They close the door on the man in Squeaky, but they reopen it back up. Hades gets the headshot, and there's the swift defuse coming on in. So nice doubles from Flom and Hades, and the first round is done. SYNRGY get the plant at least, so they could set up for a third round AK buy.
Yeah, but I'd imagine these... We'll see. I almost feel like, dropping an AK, so they're going to try and catch him off guard. This is a really, really old 1.6 strat that we don't see too often in CSGO, but
I'm not a fan.
It's interesting. You could catch some people off guard. I mean, especially with the tendency of some teams to buy P90s and everything, or maybe even save just a 5.7.
So risky, though.
It really is, but it's no different than a second round pistol armor buy, really, but... Dropping that AK to his teammate, Jason R is going to be looking to get an entry frag onto this A bomb site, and they might get a little bit too peaky, not expecting this at all. Hades is over there at the headshot spot. He's got to be really careful.
Peeks up. Oh, right
there goes the head. Takes off the top of his head, not expecting that AK-47, and he gets dropped.
It's whack-a-mole with CTs.
Now comes this B-hit. Anger's the only person in the back of this bomb site. He's going to get one with that FAMAS. There goes the AK, but the Tech 9 coming in from side off is just brutal as he drops Anger as well. Lex has got a quick flank through these vents.
Strafing Tech 9 shot comes in. Davey as well coming vents here, and cannot pick up Lex. So it's a 3-on-3 retake attempt here from Luminosity. One Heaven, one over there towards CT, and one over by B main. And there's going to be one flanking it from vents. This is going to be huge if you can get these kills. Buzza's still holding his spot. Fox has himself the Galil. There's one lit in Flom. He gets the kill. Sticking to defuse. Frost actually gets off of it. Turns around, gets the FAMAS kill. He's got plenty of time to defuse, and
yeah, he didn't have a
keep
kit.
It close.
He didn't have a kit, so that was a little bit unfortunate to get off that bomb, or else he would have just stuck it and won right off the bat. But not a bad round from SYNRGY. They get 4 kills. But they are going to be forced to save after this one.
Now. Like,
that's not a huge issue. They were going for the round win there. I don't mind that call, especially early on. They have a lot of time to make up for it if they can. But that buy, actually, it looks like they're going to tempt him to buy again. They feel like they got 4 kills. They know the economy is very, very low on Luminosity at the moment, so they want to keep up the pressure, see if they can win something. So Armor, Tech 9s, and full grenades out of SYNRGY.
Oh man, this is so weird. You don't get to see this too often. And this is the Premier Team strats. Let's go. Flash is coming in. They're looking to just rush through. Buzzy gets headshotted by Hades, and alright, Fox making the Galil work, picks up a double and lets them enter into the site. That's going to be a plant coming through. The vent's going to get broken out. And Fox is trying to watch it. He does quite a bit of damage to Flom. And they back off, and they're in another position like this. They recover the AK. Fox picks up one trade. And Flom at 26 health with Frost at 94. Looking to go into this site right now. They do actually have a kit on Frost, so let's see. Frost gets lit. That's a kit down. Flom looking to clutch this one out with Seed off with 4 health. Jumping in. Flom looking for the shots. Does get it. The fuse comes out, and that'll be 3 in a row for Luminosity.
Yeah, and it'll be interesting once again with 4 kills onto Luminosity. Their economy still isn't able to get going in another bomb plant. I'd expect SYNRGY to just keep buying here. I mean, if they're going to do it on that round right there, they might as well just keep going with it. And they do have the money here to get lots of AKs and Galils instead of just masses of Tech 9s, and they are. Galils, AKs across the board. 4 smokes, so they've got a good shot here. And they're just keeping the pressure up, and Flom's going to pick up that AWP, and he's going to have some work to do, and Luminosity can't get caught off guard expecting this to be an eco round after that plant.
You think? Do you really think that they're going to get caught off guard by this? We'll see.
I don't think they will, but they need to definitely make sure they're not. I mean, they need to have an idea that this buy is going to keep up, and they do another aggressive B
Frost
push.
Pushes smoke. Uh-oh. Oh, yeah, he's got full control of A main now, too. That's so much information. Then Flom, after the flash, gets this shot through the smoke, too. What a player. What a shot. So
yeah, and
3 versus 5.
Hades has full control of B. He's in the sunroom, and he's just holding it. Frost, like you said, pushed up in A main. Side off's not expecting that at all. So this offense from SYNRGY is just collapsing and falling apart as they're not expecting all these individual pushes to go on. That's going to leave one player in door, and Fox over by A main's got a lot of work to do. Just going to stream out, yeah.
Squeaky door too.
Yeah, he comes out, he does get Frost, and he's able to retreat, taking no damage, so it's going to be a 2-on-4 here.
2-on-2 at the A site currently, though, so let's see. Buzza doesn't realize there's one on top of him right now. He'll push in, get shot in the back by Lex. The bomb stuck in A main. Will pick off Lex, but Hades here on the flank should get a simple kill. And Luminosity make it a 4-0. Oh man, even with that buy, SYNRGY still fall. Now they're back onto the eco. Are they Tech 9 armor?
Yeah, no plant, so they are going to be forced onto an eco. First eco we've seen out of them this entire half, 4 rounds in.
Yep.
I mean, that was a cool sequence. They could have that could have gone their way very, very easily, and I liked their decision making there. I don't begrudge that at all in any way.
Let's see. So coming in with the pistols, maybe you'd like to pull what they did in Mirage and get that pistol rush out here. But on Cash, very tough to do. We saw how Liquid dealt with denial and their pushes. So we'll see if Luminosity can kind of replicate that. Frost up here though in a really, really dangerous position. Yeah, he's gonna back off instead. And here comes the squeaky doors as they open up. They just start streaming in here from the T's, spraying them down one by one. Anger gets a triple. Lex finds one, and Lex will find the cleanup kill there. Onto Davey, and it's 5-0. 5-0 for the Luminosity side.
Yeah, and just running into Anger there, just mows him down. We didn't really talk about Anger too much in the pregame, but during the ESEA season, there was like an 8 or 9 match stretch where he had 107 ADR after 8 or 9 matches, and that's just absolutely insane, the kind of damage and the kind of season that he had for his team.
Yeah, having a high ADR is not too bad. I don't mean to say that lightly, but, you know, Anger has been phenomenal for this LG side. So, they're doing the run boost. Here we go. Woo! Oh, he failed it. Just kind of flew off him instead. Takes a bit of coordination to do that, but they just fail it once and don't go for the reattempt. Don't want to risk getting spotted out from A main. Okay, Buzza finds the first round.
Yeah, Anger getting caught out in the open there. And Flob, that's surprising that Flob's op wasn't on that. He's over towards B and he just got smoked off, but this does look like SYNRGY wants this to be an eventual mid to B split. They have 2 players coming out mid. One gets dinked, that's Fox through the smoke, and a nade's going to take him out, but the attack is going to be... Oh, they actually slow it down over towards B as that player gets eliminated. Flom's going to have a tall task alone on this bomb site with an AWP.
Let's see. Oh, nice shot by Buzza, looking on point this round. They'll be moving the bomb up. There's nobody else here from Luminosity in the site, and Hades going to get peeked up by Jason R. So the bomb plant going to be guaranteed, and Lex and Frost on the retake. But Lex, he's caught in his rotation, and Davey finds a sick headshot as he runs across. And Frost, probably just going to save here. Oh, wow. That was actually perfectly lined up with a Buzza too, but missing the bullets, unfortunately. And he's going to be going upper. Whoa. Never mind, he went out mid. Just kidding. And Davey was ready and waiting.
Yeah, and we saw this from SYNRGY the other night, casting the SYNRGY matches on Cash. Davey plays a very lurk-heavy role, usually in mid, and he likes to try and exploit rotations and likes to be one of the last players alive on this map. Pretty strong clutches the other night against Premier teams, but that round he's able to stop a rotation over to the B bomb site from Lex and drops him. So Luminosity is going to have to be careful of him lurking in that mid throughout this half.
Mid lurk was pretty good. So SYNRGY pick up their first round. And we need more play like that. Like getting the swift engages with Buzza, having the AWP, and his patience to wait up mid was something to behold. You gotta be ready and waiting for a CT to kind of get a little anxious and push up. Flom doing the same thing though, as he waits mid, then Frost pushing up. Squeaky finds Fox, takes him down. Flom put down a 24 as he takes down Buzza. He's looking for a second kill. Oh, he didn't get the wallbang there? Wow. I actually thought he would connect, but he falls 3-on-4. With bomb out mid, oh no. Lex will clean up one, he'll look for a second. Oh, can't get it.
Yeah, Lex with a nice peek at that opening one, and then crouches and commits to a fight, not able to control the recoil. They're going to be forced to go back towards A, and Frost is in a really tricky spot here. No one's covering his mid either. He's a little bit worried about that, but Anger's going to come up to the truck, and he's going to be able to spot into A main, so Frost is very shortly going to look over as this Molotov and the flashbang comes out. And this is a spot they're not often see players there. Davey doesn't even look over, and he gets dropped from the side. So that's going to be a 6th round for Luminosity. Now I would expect SYNRGY... I'd expect them to save here, but they very well could force buy the way it's been going this half. They've been force buying a lot, and they're not going to. They're just going to buy up some Tech 9s and some pistols, but... Foresight or another eco, this gap is going to keep widening now.
6-1. Keeping it strong. Maybe we'll see a 14-1 to go into the half. I don't know. SYNRGY have that fight, and they just trade guns. What the hell just happened there? Pushing into B though, looking to make this round possibly just be over very quickly. Yeah, everybody's getting mowed down from the SYNRGY side, and the last one to push through will be Fox. Trying to stick Flom with him. Can he get it? Yes, he can. It's now a 2-on-1 situation. Not too bad. They hurt the economy a little bit, but Luminosity, I don't think they're worried about their money that much. And the bomb is in an unreachable position too.
Yeah, they have done very well on their ecos, dropping 3 players here, and even if he's able to get one more, that'd be fantastic. But that's one way they can turn this from a blowout into a respectable half, is if they're able to eventually break the economy and get a couple, not free, but maybe a little bit easier rounds against just pistols and armor. Maybe able to gain 2 throughout the saves and get a couple freebies, kind of. So Fox just trying to do whatever damage he can here at the end, but Hades is in a great spot to shut that down. It's very unlikely Fox actually checks this angle.
Oh, reading it a little bit, looking for any kind of noise. He's going to push up. Fox, you going to check your left, your right side? Nope, never mind. Hades cleans him up, and there you go. Luminosity just taking it by storm, as they should be, showing the difference between Invite and Premier in terms of skill level.
It's not even necessarily the skill level. I mean, you see some of the SYNRGY players able to compete when they get into straight one-on-one, gun, like almost like deathmatch gun battles. But Luminosity is able to use their teamwork to establish early round leads and early round advantages, and they're just able to run with it from there.
All right, so 9th round coming in. What is the SYNRGY side going to do? Looking for an A take, possibly. They can still line stuff up. A little bit of spray coming through as Fox. He gives up his positioning over here to Squeaky, and the shot does not connect for Flom, though. Oh, man. Very, very close. He's put down to 22, and he has the naked op, so took more damage than he would have if he had armor. And now, are they comfortable enough to push? Feels like it.
Yeah, they're going to do an A execute, and here's the danger with Flom with no armor and 22 health. He can get naded very, very easily in that spot. It's a very common nade spot, so if it happens, he does get one pick as he comes out the door. Davey chimes in as well. Frost
Fox is
behind
right
the smoke. Yeah, Fox is in the door, actually, but he's going to come out, and Frost is going to be able to spray him down there right at the end, and Jason R is the last one left in a 1-on-4. Not much left for him to do. He's going to try and work his way around Forklift through his smoke, and he is going to be able to take off Frost, and then he turns around and grabs Anger. Now down to a 1-on-2. He's got to get the ace to win this round, and that would be absolutely huge for his team if he can pull it off.
That'd be a huge confidence booster for him if he could get that. But we'll see. He's still holding over here towards Forklift and walks into Flom's crosshair. And there you go. No ace for him. Does get a triple kill, which isn't too bad, but still not piecing the rounds together as the SYNRGY side. No plants, not able to fully execute into the site, and Flom with a naked op survived. A rush down.
Yeah, they didn't have the nade to toss in there, else that would have been a free kill, but it's going to put SYNRGY. They don't quite have that full money bonus just yet, so they're going to be saving again. It looks like they're just going to want to hit a fast A execute. Maybe not even an execute, just a flat-out bull rush.
Flat-out bull rush, here we come. Let's see, Davey leading the charge, Jason R as well right behind him, and Frost. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nope, he gets the third instead. And that'll be Anger stealing one away from him. And the lurker up mid, Davey, with his Tech 9, can't get anything, and Hades will take him down.
And that's the problem. Davey has such a high skill. He has very good skills, and he's a very good fragger. But on this map, like I said, they like to put him in these lurking roles, so it's hard for him to have any kind of an impact when the rest of his teammates can't make anything happen. And I'd like to see him on this, like at this point, when you're down 9-1, what you're doing isn't working. I'd like to see him be a little bit more assertive in the early rounds, trying to open some things up for his teammates.
When you have someone who's as good as Davey, and he's not able to do what he wants to do, it just really kind of feels bad. You know, getting shut down like that. But we got Jason R here. He's going to find Frost peeking outside of the edge of his smoke. And that's a good way to open up this round. But Hades is pushing over here towards B. He's going to find Seedoff very close to him. Gets the shot. Oh, man. Seedoff had a fraction of a second to get that kill before Hades lined up.
Yeah, and that's just some of the things, just some missed shots here and there. Costing a lot of map control for Synergy. You see, that eliminates any presence they had towards the B bomb site. Now they're kind of stuck towards doing this late mid-execute, running into the AWP of Flom.
Let's see, Flom is just covering himself. He finds the shot on the Jason R, looking for the second. As Fox pieces up, he cannot get the head of Flom, and Lex will catch Davey, who was trying to make his way Speedway. Buzzer, though, takes down Flom. Lex is peeking out here from Speedway. It's a 2-on-3, with both Synergy members having sub-50 health, making this round very impossible for them. But Fox finds a nice headshot to Anger. Okay, this is now an even 2-on-2. Both teams having one tap away from dying.
Yeah, but Lex playing at this truck. He's got an off angle there a little bit, but Fox is watching it anyways. Lex swings out a little bit too far, so Hades is going to be on this 1-on-2 coming up highway. There's an AK. He has one flashbang and a kit, but he's got to find where these two players are. He probably more than likely assumes one definitely went into quad. He hears that op shot, so now he knows he's there. But he's got to find the second one.
Yeah, he's going to find him in main. That's the real big question here. He's going to push up instead. Oh, no. Fox, he's going to walk right into his crosshair. And there you go. Nice round by Synergy. Very close round at that, but the picks up mid really won him it. Being able to take down Flom and taking Anger out as well early on, set up that just quick A push.
Yeah, and once they took that mid control, you could see how important it is, because that defense got so split with just a solo player at A and a solo player at B, and they couldn't find any way to link up. You know, the hit came up highway too quickly for them to really get together and work something out as teammates. So that mid control coming in crucial there for Synergy, but still very tall task for them, and they need to win this round. They can't get their money reset again, or else this half is just going to be brutal.
So peeking up top here, got a bit of a boost coming in. Flom finds the quick hop onto Davey. This is not good for their entries, but Jason R spraying here towards Event. He's gonna actually be able to make his way across. What is he gonna do? Lex is pushing up, gonna get some revenge for his dead teammate. Is he gonna check the boost spot though? Yes, he is, but it's a little too late. Not the best situation here for Luminosity side. But again, just these trades back and forth. Synergy lighting up that spark. Buzza barely able to get away from Anger, and they're still pushing it to B, trying to make this play work. Flashbangs come in, some support, and then Fox. Oh, he was able to get Anger through that flashbang with the bomb ready to be planted. And the last guy playing upper here for Luminosity. Can Frost clutch this one out? I believe they just saw him. Yeah, they did. He's got to kill Buzza fast. Buzza missed the shot. They're playing backside. Frost, will he peek it? No, he won't. Oh, Jesus, so close. Buzza, where's the backup? He's sitting in checkers right now. He had to reload his AWP. But Fox is able to pick up the kill on the Frost.
Oh, just some very uncharacteristic missed shots from Luminosity Gaming that round. They've been pretty solid at hitting the shots they needed to. Both of these maps so far in that round, it just all goes to shit. Flaw missing an op shot on a crossing player with no smoke over at that B site really opens things up. Anger not able to connect, and then Frost there at the end. I don't know what really happened there, but that's going to be the third round for Synergy, and now they're going to force that eco. I was saying this is one way to get back into a match, is to break the economy of your opponent and make sure you capitalize on the easier rounds just against pistols. So we'll have to see if Synergy can do it here. They're going to go for this run boost once again over at A, and they don't get it once again.
Buzza was trying to get that shot onto the man who was crouched walking over towards Toxic, and Hades ended up missing it. And like you said, they missed the run boost over. Flom's going to be right outside that door. That flash might help him out a little bit. Jason R coming in with Fox. They find themselves 2 quick kills. Buzza got Hades, and tapping away, Jason R gets the headshot. So they're piecing together some rounds at the end here, and they will be going over to the CT side next. So you can really think that they could possibly, you know, turn this around once they hit CT. Starting to get a little bit of the doubt away.
They really need Davey and Sideoff to come alive if they want to be able to win this match. They need all their players contributing, and right now those two at 4 and 2 frags, respectively, at the bottom of the scoreboard, those two players are going to have to start doing something for their team, especially moving forward into the second half.
All right. Synergy, you want this 9-6. Run boost coming in again. Here we go. Lex, will you get it? And yes, okay, you got it.
Third time's the charm.
It is indeed. But will it work out for them is the question. I don't believe Synergy have been looking up in that general area at all. So it should work out in theory. The side of Luminosity, no one has head armor either, and there's very limited nades too coming in. And as they push out, Lex hasn't shot just yet. He's still holding on to it. Davey does fall to Frost, and Frost will keep Lex's position secure. Fox will be pushing out here, and there you go. Lex finds one. Can he get the second through that smoke? They have no idea where he was shooting them from, and now they do, but he runs out of ammo and gets a USP kill. Stays alive with 5 health.
Yeah, that silencer is a brutal thing, and those are the kind of plays that probably worked in Premier, but aren't going to be working against invite teams. Davey smokes off the connector the same way a counter-terrorist would, just blocking the entire thing off, and then pop flashes himself through to forklift, but no one on Luminosity was really fooled by that. He gets dropped immediately. And then, of course, that smoke that he throws just makes the execute for the rest of his team just so much more difficult, so that's not going to work at the invite level, unfortunately, for them. And a flash from Hades. This is going to be a quick B play. Jason R gets in there very quick. Isn't able to connect with the spray. He actually transfers it quickly. He thought he got the kill. Hades drops 2. Pulls out the deagle.
Skeedoff is covering the flank too. He's going to push in, and that's the second person to die at that headshot spot. It'll be 2-on-2 now. It was almost a 3-on-2. And Davey, as he crosses to get the vent, he ends up getting dropped very quickly.
Yeah, there's that lurk from Davey once again, and then Frost trades it out very, very quickly. So side off on this last round of the first half. 20 HP and the bomb. He's going to have to get it down and win against this retake. Just have one smoke to use to block off one of the choke points of his choosing, but here comes a Molotov into the bomb site, so no time to even use that smoke. And Frost is going to clean him up, so pretty strong half from Luminosity. They're up 11-4 going into the second half.
Kill him for it, Flom. Do it. You want the defuse? Oh, okay. So, we hit the half. We'll see what Synergy can do on CT side. Luminosity in the driving seat, I guess. You could say. They really are anyway. But.
Yeah, very much so. Especially if they win the pistol round here. It's going to be brutal for Synergy going forward.
So the restart comes in. We'll hit that pistol round. And I don't know. Synergy need this pistol to have any chance of at least tying. Or maybe even going for a takeaway of the lead. But you don't believe in it. I'm still trying to semi-believe in it, but you know, I'm feeling that it might be unlikely at this point. So Luminosity will just go for a straight B play. They got a lurker coming out in the form of Anger, who will sit up towards A main.
Yeah, this is just going to be a solid B play. 4 players are already committed over towards this B bomb site, and they're going to wait it out just a little bit, and that's going to leave Anger over towards A to do a little bit of a distraction and then lurk it out. So Fox is pushed up at this box, and he has to get some initial kills once this hit comes in.
What can he do? They're pushing up right now. They actually flashbanged him. Frost was missing so many shots. He got lucky in the end with that headshot. And I believe they just saw Skeedoff's shoulder too, so they're going to push in. Lex looking for it. Does get the headshot. Bomb should be going down. 5-on-3. Retake attempt from Buzza. He takes out Anger. He got his backup in Jason, who's over towards CT, but breaking in this 4-man hold that's coming out with how spread the side of Luminosity are, it's going to be so tough. Jason waits for a smoke push from Flom. He's going to push in some more. He's got those insane reactions. Oh, okay. No, all right, man. Get the shot, whatever.
No kit, though.
And pushes in, tapping away Frost. He's ready to flank him from checkers, and there it is.
Interestingly enough, on that pistol round, Luminosity had Anger as the sole player at the other bomb site, and I've noticed they've done that in some of their matches on Cash this season. They've actually put him indoor to play almost like an aggressive lurk like Swag used to do. And it's just interesting that both teams with Davey, Synergy using Davey as a lurker, and Luminosity on this map sometimes choosing to put Anger, who's a very strong fragger, in that lurking role as well. So it's a very interesting thought process.
And there's going to be a bit of a big spread from Luminosity, too. They're going to cover as much area as possible. Flom has a Tech 9. The flash coming in doesn't work out for Anger. Huge 5-7 play coming in as Fox gets put down pretty low. But Frost, look at this. Pushing through the smoke, showing no fear. Jason R is right next to him, though. I believe they know. So Frost, how does he get through this? He's going to look Speedway. Oh, he's going to get flanked out just a bit. He actually picks up the kill, while Flom uses him as a distraction to pick up the man at Sandbag. Now 4-on-3. There you go. Luminosity just keep taking it away from Synergy.
Yeah, but that mid-pressure forced the B rotator away to go help his teammate out, and that's going to leave Sign-Off all alone, not able to connect the shots, and gets dropped by an AK. So very good management there. Just Davey with a Galil armor, and he's not going to be able to do anything this round against 4 people. No kit either, so really no chance on a retake of any kind. And he's actually going to get pushed through the smoke. Hades, no fear, comes through and takes him out. 13-14 for Luminosity.
Looking to just make it a 16-14. This eco coming in from Synergy now. Their economy's in shambles, and I don't know what they do to come back. I think they just got to kind of use this as a big learning experience and try something different. Who knows? There's not much we can really do different in CS, but yeah, we'll see what they do. They're just going for a hard eco with 2 smoke. Maybe just a big mid push. But the spray through coming in from Frost there through the middle does hit him for quite a bit. The nades as well, gonna hurt, but alright, next round is the big buy round, so Synergy have to be planning for that. And at this point, do you think it's just over?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay. My hopes and dreams are dead.
Let's not sugarcoat it, but Davey's going to be flanking around middle. Davey's flanking often, and this time he gets caught out by a nade. Lex, a little bit of a premonition, I guess. That's 4 kill for Lex there. And Frost and Lex both sitting at 20 kills. They've been doing stunning work in this best of 3. It is against the Premier team, but both of them have been solid players for their squad throughout both maps here. 14-4. And yeah, there's really not much Synergy can do because they can't establish any advantages early on in these rounds. They're not making it easier for themselves to win rounds. The only real times that they've done it is when Buzza is able to get some picks with AWPs. That's been their only consistent advantage givers, those picks from the AWP, but he hasn't done it quite enough.
Seedoff just ate that nade to the face. Jason, though, he's here in vent. He's going to find one off guard. Can he get the second in Flom, though? He's going to be very careful in this drop. If he even drop.
Jason R is in a lot of trouble because they have players on the other side boosted up, watching that vent, watching for a peek.
Ooh, nice
there's
shot.
Buzza with the AWP. Yeah, he's going to drop one, so there's that advantage. And they've got to roll with it here. It's a 5-on-3.
Oh, another nice shot, okay. Jason R holding this position, it works out. Not bad. Solid hold from him. Anger will finally clean him up, but
Damage
Anger's the last guy alive.
Yeah.
And there you go, he falls, and Synergy finds some. Okay. I mean, Jason R staying in that vent for that long, too. Kind of baffling to me. But he was kind of pinched. He had a choice to sit there and let his team kind of cover him from mid, which he did. And that was the correct plan of action.
Yeah, I was surprised not to see Luminosity with both exits covered, not to throw any kind of nades into the vent from mid, kind of try and flush him out of his position, either towards Flom with that AWP or towards Lex, who had an AK on it. So, pretty solid patience by him, and a really, really weird situation to be in.
Speaking of weird, it's not going to be too weird if Luminosity just take it 16-5 here. But, the side of Synergy, 2 ops, Incendiary, they're covering their bases right now as that squeaky door opens. And no push just yet. That Incendiary really held them off for a bit, and Davies covering, back quad. He's not flanking anymore. He's sitting in a spot. Fox is with him as well. They get the nice crossfire set up. They're going to look for some more trades, possibly. Anger opens up with 2 big frags. Oh, that headshot from Hades, too. Well, it's a 2-on-3 with everybody from Hades having sub-30 health. This is highly manageable for Synergy right now. That nade to get the kill. That wasn't a nade, never mind. That was a flash or a smoke. Bomb gets planted. Luminosity, if they clutch this out, I'm going to be very, very impressed. Peeking out, though, both lit. Simple spray from Seedoff. Getting a little flick over to left, and there you go. They get their 6th round.
Yeah, got a little dangerous there, and that's going to be, what, the 4th round in a row, I believe, for
Might be 3.
3?
Yeah,
so that bomb plant's going to give him some money. The money bonus isn't quite kicked in too much, so it could force by here, but there's no real reason to. They have a lot of chances to kind of wither down this economy of Synergy, and in order to take the match, you can just kind of grind it out from here. But once again,
this is a hard grind.
Yeah, Fox and Jason R just kind of coming alive on this map a little bit, 19 and 16 frags respectively. Really tough first half, but in the CT side, they've been doing some good work.
A full B stack coming in from the Luminosity side as they look to progress forward, maybe push it to a smoke. Would this catch them off guard? SYNRGY gets himself a wallbang kill. He's going to find a second one onto Lex, looking for a third. Takes down Hades. Is this his ace? No, SYNRGY takes the other kill. He gets the quad instead. And okay, that's just an eco round anyway.
A really nice 4K from him, though. Even though it was an eco, it was a little bit of a shooting gallery there. Nice shots by him, but now it's going to be another buy round. And does Luminosity put an AWP on one of their players? They put it on Frost or they put it on Flom? It looks like they're almost deciding which one that wants to use it. Neither of them have bought up, or maybe even go double. And no, they do have Flom take it away. He had a good spawn for B, but he chooses not to utilize it. It looks like they're just going to boost him up.
Boost him up.
Or he's going to boost people up.
Alright. Lex pushes through the incendiary, though. He's got to kind of be forced out of the situation, and Davey ends up filling the run boost as well. Oh, man.
Yeah, and this is going to be an A-split with the way that they just ran through that. They wanted to get out quickly, so they want to get up into the same bomb site. And none of the defenders are looking that way. They're going to be able to mow them both down. Caught out in the open are Davey and Fox. By this aggressive, fast-paced strategy from Luminosity, Buzza over at the truck is going to grab one with the AWP, but the damage is done. The bomb site is lost, and the bomb is going down. Buzza gets legged as well. So very tough retake coming forward for SYNRGY if they want to try and play for the win.
Let's see.
And they're not. Buzza's already called the eco.
Oh. Right.
So they are just going to play for OT here. They're going to have eight rounds to win in a row to force that overtime.
They at least salvage 2 ops, you know, and they bring that into the next round. Maybe that'll be enough. You give SYNRGY back his, Buzzy keeps his, and you try to play from there. How's their economy actually looking? It's actually okay. So they should be able to full buy up this next round, and I mean that's the best chance to try to make 8 rounds come back and go for OT. Albeit it might not be likely, but we can still dream of the Premier team going for some kind of weird upset.
Well, I flat out counted out Liquid last cash match when they were down 2-13. Right.
That's Liquid, though.
We've seen crazier.
Have we? We really?
2-13 is pretty crazy. I don't care what team you are.
So Buzzy, he's still peeking out here. He's kind of smoked off. 2 went up towards boost and dropped down. So he's got to be very careful. As they peek out, Hades finds a kill into SYNRGY, so that's one of the ops dead. Looking for a flick, Buzzer can't do it. It looks like Luminosity have done it. They're going to go 2-0 here. Davey and Fox, the last 2 remaining. Davey's pushing the smoke.
That is the bomb, though, down at the moment, so Davey could get a free kill here. He's going to... Oh, he's going to look for Lex! Oh, he goes for the big hero play and gets immediately dropped by Anger. So now Fox, flanking, has the bomb down, but he's got so much work to do coming out.